Wait, you don't have to fight the Whomping Willow?
No. You
Alright.
just... There's a timed minigame that I forgot to record where you take your wand and you poke it right in a little knot, and then it just seizes up.
That would be a great boss fight.
It's a joke that doesn't actually happen.
Oh! Oh no, skeleton!
I was just saying that for the viewers. All stocks of them.
Good old Stux.
You know, they could have done so much more with this area to make it a lot more, you know, challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some great atmosphere, though. I mean, there's no explanation for how these skeletons are able to make those noises or move around, other than they're enchanted. I mean, it's just looking at the whimsy that went into designing this, the final-ish dungeon.
What about whimsy? It's kind of scary.
Well, you know, I take whimsy in it because I'm used to looking at things from the wonderful Hot Topic and
Oh no, they're gonna spew out onto the water. Oh, okay.
Aren't you the fool now? No, I look at things as, you know, Halloween is a cheerful, wonderful holiday to get into the spirit of being a man-child and going all out, decorating an entire town like, you know, they did to this dungeon underneath that town that's never mentioned in this game.
Harry wasn't allowed to go to Hogsmeade, so they just destroyed the whole town.
Chocolate.
Harry Potter's not going to visit us, and what are we even a township for?
Well, apparently they must have disbanded or something, as you suggested. Because there's literally nothing there. It's never explored. There's no sneaking out. Did he sneak out to go see it in the third book?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure that happened in the movie. There was a big scene talking about Sirius Black.
Yep. That's how I found out him and his dad were best BFFs. Best BFFs.
BBFFs, if you will.
Big, beautiful, best friends forever.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's clipping around.
It's a little twitchy, but whatever. You know, it's a shame they didn't put the effort into, you know, making the ground slippery, even though you can cause it to ice up. I never thought that, you know, we'd come to this point where I would just say, EA, you're awfully lazy, but here we are. How could you, in all good conscience, publish this title, knowing that it was such a slapdash rush job?
I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Why does Hermione like Ron again?
He's adorably dopey.
Oh, wait, I had it written down here in notes. Sure, they fight a lot, but the sex is fantastic. Oh, well, that's great.
Harry, are you alright?
No, there's crap falling on me.
Fine, but I don't see a way back up.
Frog treats me.
Keep looking. I'll see if I can find a way down to you.
You know,
The name of the movie, Down to You.
I have to say, it's been a while since I played the fourth game, and going through it again, I can't recall if Snape actually appears in that either.
Wow.
I think that he would be kind of, like, important to the series.
Yeah, seeing as what happens.
Maybe they're going along with the continuity established in the first game. He was crushed to death under piles of beans in his office. Piles and piles of tiger's penis flavored beans.
His candy-coated corpses On display is a warning to all. Don't mess with Fred and George. Ooh, a secret area.
A fairly pedestrian, yeah, I guess, somewhat rewarding one.
Beans! More beans. Who gives a fuck?
I bet you I have over 3,000 beans by the time this is done.
I also bet that.
No, that's not how it works.
I bet you, the viewer.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I will bet all of the beans.
I can't wait until they eliminate collecting from the next game.
Then what will you collect?
Well, actually, you still get beans, and they can be used as currency, but, you know, only as in the form of buying cards so that you can augment your natural abilities. Or in Hermione's case, breasts.
Good, because Homegirl needs it.
I can just imagine you saying this, one hand on the hips, index finger waving through the air. God, this is a terrible, terrible game.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant! That's a good dragon!
It's not a dragon.
It's not real, Hermione. Oh no. Oh.
Like most witches, it turns out that coming into contact with water will kill her.
Jeez, Hogwarts must smell terrible.
Oh no! Blood!
Perhaps they bathe in alcohol. I'm pretty sure we talked about this in Blood Rain.
Harry!
I know there's some sort of monthly cycle joke to be made here, but damn if I'm gonna do it.
Well, I'm not either.
Right.
If only Dakkel was here.
He'd make that joke, surely. He's a vulgar kind of guy.
Sure. Ooh, thank God that they taught us the exact challenges we would need to be able to get through this part of the game.
Yeah, it's almost like they wanted us to go into this forbidden area.
Will we see Miyamoto's face? No, not this time.
Someday we'll see that sweet Easter egg.
That's actually his face on the front of it. He's the snakehead.
Oh, it's a snake? I thought it was a Komodo dragon.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, no, it's probably a snake. They obviously just recycled the salamander head. Whee!
Yeah, pretty much.
Alahamora! Spongify!
You would also think that they would have made it quite so easy for a third-year student to get through, but...
Remember in, like, the fourth book where he couldn't figure out how to breathe underwater?
How many kids do you think died trying to be like Harry Potter after reading that?
And he,
Spongify!
like, couldn't find
Up my
any mention
nephew
of
somehow.
anything anywhere. And, like, there were at least 3 charms that he could have used.
For going underwater?
Yeah, like the bubblehead charm or transfiguring himself into a shark.
Well, yeah, but those are the things that they only teach in foreign magic schools. You know, this is a British exceptionalism magic school. Where
Well,
if it's not
Diggory
being...
used it, but he was probably
Yeah,
learning from the Nazis.
He was also a 5th year at the time, too.
Still, I mean, you'd think they could find something about it in the library, if it was only 1 year above them.
Harry lied, Cedric died. You would think that, but this game, this series, it's full of holes.
Like, why is Nocturnale even,
Well, that...
like, legally allowed to exist? Uh-oh.
Come on!
Ron's being decapitated.
Oh, he's getting a sandpaper hand job.
They have these gloves with like tiny little metal points in the fingers.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Oh, I know. I bought like 6 pairs of them at Spencer's. This video is brought to you by Spencer's and Hot Topic. Now, yeah, so as I had been starting to say earlier, with all the creative liberties that are being taken by this series, you'd think they would remember things like, you know, Snape. Hogsmeade, Voldemort.
Say, what's that purple confetti falling from the ceiling?
That is an unusual hat.
Oh.
The unusual hat of clump of dirt attached to a ceiling.
I was gonna say it's probably the unusual hat of Dumbledore, who is sitting miles away in his office because Valve is so bad at programming where the confetti is supposed to be.
Oh man, I hope it's his coming to America hat that's unusual.
It's hardly a wizard hat.
Well, you have to admit, he's dressed like some sort of bizarre satirical Eddie Murphy character. Or perhaps Arsenio Hall. I mean... What am I saying? It's a great movie. So's this. Well, not this, but I mean the whole concept. It's a great movie. It's just... Why the hell does Dumbledore have to dress so fucking ridiculously? I can't respect these people that aren't running around dressed like Russian immigrants. That's part of the appeal of the 4th game. You don't have these stupid cloaks. You look like you just got off the boat.
The train.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the part of Grand Theft Auto 4 where Nico arrived on a train.
That reminds me of the game Bone Town. When you get described as fresh off the boat.
I wonder if we're coming up on the continuity issues part of this playthrough yet.
Hmm?
Whoa!
Over here. Whoa!
Must have been a port key behind that staircase.
Sorry, you've learned to apparate 2 years early. 3 years early. Oh no!
Oh, whoops. Looks like Hermione got boned. That's awful. She should really use condoms even if they are skeletons. I want to stress one more time that this game, you know, despite how it might look fun, it's not really. Please, you know, don't fall in, you know, for this game's lies and deceits.
Don't find one of the, like, 3 used copies on Amazon.
Look, you might be thinking to yourself, 97 cents, that's a great price, I could afford that. It's not worth it.
You can't afford the damage it will do to you.
It's not a dog.
Whoa! Wah!
Expelliarmus!
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
You know, for all the screaming, you think that Ron would be, like, bloody or something?
Oh, gross. At least he's wearing clothes.
Pettigrew's an animal.
Wasn't there supposed to be Rita Skeeter in the
It wasn't
series
Sirius
at this
Black who
point?
betrayed your parents, Harry.
Wasn't she a
No,
big
that's
part
in the
of-
4th.
Oh. Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Peter Pettigrew.
Oh,
not only
okay.
betrayed
There's not like a
James
big argument about...
to Voldemort,
No, okay.
but also framed
I'm asking
Sirius
too much
Black
for
as
this game.
Where's Snape?
Yeah,
It was
Snape's,
agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts
Snape!
and
Where's
turned
Snape?
over to Professor Dumbledore. But there
almost
was
got
one
turned
more
into a
secret
Snape
to be
sandwich.
revealed that night.
Uh-oh. I don't know how many more of these weird tweens I can take.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong?
Blech.
Oh, I wonder if he's an animagus. Oh, Commissioner, be careful.
Later. Phew, at least they didn't model any genitalia.
He's gone. He
I'd
transformed.
like to point out that his arms were at least 6 feet long. Nope, he's dead.
Right.
He's breathing at least.
Finally.
Professor Lupin.
Hermione, we could be together at long last.
That sounded like a dog. It must be him.
Go and help Sirius.
You fucking kidding me? No. Fuck him, he's
I'm
fine.
not gonna get into the middle of this literal old dog fight.
Leave him alone. He's innocent.
Wait, what? Mentos.
Death panel! Obamacare! Autism injections! Nope, that reminds me, I was at work earlier and there was this old guy who was eating and he was looking at one of the TVs and was mousing on the corner of the ceiling. And he very rudely asked the waitress if she could change the channel. So I pick up the remote, and I walked over and I changed it to a hockey game, and I asked the gentleman if he had any preference in particular, and he was like, I just don't want to see the Medicare stories.
Gotta watch the Medicare stories.
I'm guessing it was about as vaguely depressing to watch that as experience this game.
Uh-oh, now you fuck.
Oh no, it's a Muslim.
My first kiss.
For
It
a
was
brief
wet.
moment, Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him.
I really should have waited until the next game to make that reference, but whatever.
It couldn't be.
Wait, did he kiss her in the 4th or the 5th?
Fifth.
Harry.
Oh man.
Joining Dumbledore's army.
What's happened?
God, I hate how much I know.
Where's Ron?
This is like one big honeypot / trap.
Yeah. Sprung.
Unfortunately,
Krebs, bro.
Sirius Black is not faring so well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon.
Hey, there's Stephen
nothing
Fry in the
I can do to
photo
stop
back there.
But he's innocent.
Stephen Fry, a wizard?
what we need.
He can cast a spell on me any day,
They've
even though
put
he's gay.
so much effort into modeling Hermione here, and they just ignore every other character with the exception of Dumbledore for this wink.
Tonight.
They just ignore putting any sort of expression on any other character.
She's the one with the conflict. She's got the power of time
I've been
travel.
using it all year to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That's
We could use it to go
The hell's the matter with her hands?
and then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we
Why,
must
Emma
take
Watson,
care not
why?
to be seen by our earlier selves.
No, you don't understand. That's. Ugh. Hermione has to explain that to you. Fuck.
This is heavy, Professor.
There's
God, I
not
hope
even
I don't
any
make that
danger
joke
of being
again.
seen by yourself in this gameplay. That'd be like in an interesting, like, sneaky level.
Yeah, you know, like in the movie where you had to throw a rock at the back of one of your heads in order to draw you out of the hut.
Yeah.
But nope. Apparently, EA has decided it's not worth getting into, you know, all those questions about time travel.
Well, there isn't any stealth like there was in the first game, is there?
Nope.
Which is nice.
Stealth is for buttheads.
Look! There's Bugsy!
What's he doing up there?
Let's find a way to get to it.
Eh.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
Yes, perhaps if you weren't so fat it would raise up. Just saying. You've been eating an awful lot of beans.
Excellent! A spongified
That is excellent.
Radical, maybe I could use it to propel myself out here and get into a real wizarding school.
I'm going to Durmstrang.
You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right.
Yes.
No, the door closed.
Well,
There's never a way out.
Depulso!
You know, that's the thing about Durmstrang.
There's never a way out?
No. All the women are strong, all the men are good looking, and all the children are above average. Because unlike Hogwarts, they don't just accept any old student. They don't have the problem of Neville's. And the school's got a really sweet sponsorship deal.
From whom?
The Powder Biscuit Makers.
Powder milk biscuit.
Powder milk biscuits. You know the biscuit, it comes in the powder blue powder milk box. Well, the box itself isn't made out of powder milk, it's made out of cardboard, but it is powder blue. Admittedly, that was a little clumsy in execution. I could have.
Yeah.
Nice one, Hermione. You open the door, but it's too high.
Smooth moves, Hermione.
Hey there, Hermione. Nice fat.
Hey, you are
God, why?
dropping every ball. Cauldron cakes.
What does a dragon statue need from the country king? Why would it collect them?
Hooray!
Oh man, it just occurred to me what I should have done. And that is, I should have taken out the sound effect for the dragon breathing fire and changed it with Filch hacking.
Oh no!
Oh my god, how challenging. Thank goodness that, you know, Death Eaters or the Executioner or whoever didn't get through here. They wouldn't have been able to damage these imps with magic. He would have just stand around throwing their wizard crackers back at them. Which is
I don't think they could do that with their gross deformed hands.
something a dignified man will not do. No. Not the Dementor, the Death Eaters.
Oh, right. I got them mixed up for some reason.
Stupid bitch.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just razzling.
Oh, almost. A triple combo.
Whoop.
What?
A lot of good that did.
No wonder, full of
Now we'd better
misogynists.
duck in here.
I'm just asking questions.
She didn't see that? You're supposed to be the cleverest witch in your year, Hermione.
So,
Rictus Sempra!
Well, you also keep in mind that the locks were like easily above their head level. So she might have that, you know, couple of neck vertebrae fused together. Can't really
Oh,
move.
what? Oh, that's right, Harry. You didn't learn this lesson.
So she couldn't actually physically look up there. Fatty fat rabbit on head as hat.
Beans.
So I wonder if casting, you know, Lapifors on the statue gives the rabbit a soul.
I don't think so. I think Hermione is the soul of the rabbit.
Do all rabbit statues go to heaven?
They go to, whatever that place was they talked about in Watership Down.
I don't think I'm familiar with that.
It is a story about rabbits that is an allegory for World War I or something. It's very famous.
You know what? I know what you're talking about. That Death Cabs for Cutie song. Gotcha. Oh, that's so sad.
Are you supposed to be able to use the three things? Three,
No, I only need two right here.
I mean on those boxes though. I mean it would be impossible of course, but...
Nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. It's, whoa!
Whoa!
A probe. Whatever.
Hold on, Buckbeak! We'll get you out.
Can't understand English. He's an animal.
Well, no, she said it off camera, so you couldn't see that she was bending down on one knee and kneeling and
Oh, okay.
making some sort of a swooping gesture with her arms. And then they fly directly into Hogwarts and blow it up.
The second Hogwarts.
Wait here, Hermione. I'll go and see if it's time to rescue Sirius.
Be careful!
Don't yell!
Still using the power of the Time Turner, Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell.
So Hermione's actually like a little bit older than everyone now.
Wait,
Or not.
the wizard did it.
James Potter cast the spell that saved
anyway, you were
Harry's
saying?
life.
Hermione's like a little bit older than she was
He hadn't seen his father.
start because she's been using
He
the
had
time
seen
turner, right?
himself.
She's been living more days.
She's been living the extra hour at least.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, because it seems to have rendered them unaffected.
Yeah.
At least traveling through time. If philosophically, she would be older.
Well, I mean, at least mentally. I don't know how much that would count in
Well, on the other
hours
hand,
at
she's
a time.
already a know-it-all, so how much more mentally mature could she possibly be?
Perhaps she could learn how to kiss.
It was wet. Oh my god, you think she'll kiss Harry in the next game?
I sure hope there's a kissing minigame where you have to hit the right button. Oh, we already talked about this. God damn it. There's no subject that is unbroached.
Oh man, and if you don't kiss right, you accidentally get a boner. Your
Right.
only chance to try and like cover it up is claiming it was your wand.
Watch out, Harry. They're gonna give you the kiss.
Whoops.
Behind
Oh well.
you.
Wow,
Oh no.
only took 2 hits to drop him.
Welp. Better luck next time.
Nope, he's dead.
Oh. Game over.
That one Dementor, that was Voldemort. The end.